Hey, greetings and salutations. I'm Big Brother. Call me Andy if you like, but I'm more likely to respond to Big Brother. I've been called that for a long time, and I am Big Brother. Um, yeah, so I got a lot of stuff. I got a variety of things today. A lot of things are vintage. I've got some ephemera from the 20s, from the 18, 80s, 90s, my usual kind of stuff like that. I got some newer stuff, some overstock stuff. I have shown it before. I'm going to lower the price drastically. What's up, Garbage Monster? How you doing, dude? Thanks for stopping by, man. Why don't you hit that like button for me, dude? Do, do. Um, please. Let's see what else I got here. I got some train stuff, toy train stuff. I've got some clocks, some vintage clocks. They're all West clocks. I got some cat figurines. Uh, I've got some ring holders that are kitty cats. I got a few different ones of those. I've got some vintage toys from the 80s that used to be mine. I bought them way back when I was collecting all that stuff. Uh, I've got some plush, a Care Bear and a My Little Pony. So I'm going to sell those. And I got some other plush that are from Disney. Um, Czechoslovakian pottery. Uh, I've got just a whole mix of stuff to go through, and yeah, yeah. So that's what I got. So the I'm going to talk about my sourcing. How I bring this stuff to you guys is I go to auctions. It's something I've been doing longer than I've been selling. I did it for about a year longer, and then figured out I needed some way to get rid of all the stuff I was buying. Uh, so I've been selling. I've been going to auctions for a long time, and I'm pretty knowledgeable as far as auctions. I've done all kinds of auctions. It's not just the little stuff and the books and the vintage and antique stuff that I get. But I've been to car auctions. I've been to heavy equipment auctions. I drove to Wisconsin to see things like earth movers get sold. And these things were big, one-story things. Earth movers, real ones. Um, that was a treat. I've been to real estate auctions, and it more often than not, it's just people standing around a doorway at the courthouse, just bidding, just sitting there with their heads down, going 195, waiting for somebody else to say 205, and somebody goes 225, and it just does that until somebody stops. So that's how real estate auctions work. I've been to those. Estate sales, of course, I've been to estate sales. But the auctions are kind of like an estate sale because they do sell estates at the auctions, and I get to sit down, and that's an awesome part of it. Well, for one, I have my disabilities, so walking is a thing with me. So uh, I like how I source. And I like the auction house that I go to. The one that I follow me on Instagram. If you don't know, I release videos every 2 to 3 days of actual things getting sold at the auction, so you see what is really happening and see what the true market value of things are. Um, so in my area anyway. So, and my auction house comes up with some pretty neat things. Like I released a short of a 1940 Majestic bicycle being sold. It was all original. The chain had the name of the bike on it. The tires had the name of the bike on it. Had the original toolkit. I mean, it was a really nice thing, and it sold for like 140. If I had the space, I would have gone after it because I think I could get about 400 out of it, maybe five. So, but I don't have space for things like that. So I got to keep what I buy down. Smalls are wonderful. Excuse me, which is why I got into ephemera, and I just love ephemera. So, yeah, there's I got some really cool stuff. Like I come across a 1920s insurance policy for tornado. That's it. So it's weird, things like that. And I've offered those for sale here, but if you guys don't buy them, then I'll sell them on eBay, and I do pretty good with ephemera. So I've sold a few of the things I tried to sell here already. So okay, so who we got out there? Lurkers. Hmm. Okay, well, we will talk about things, I guess. So, how do you find an auction? I use Auction Zip. Just Google it. Um, there's a couple sites, highbid.com and everybody knows highbid.com. Auction Zip, sometimes they're linked together. Auction Zip will link to HighBid. Um, yeah, you look for something in your area. I was just lucky enough to have one close to me, a good one. So uh, find you one that you like. Go see what they have. If they have a preview, try and get to that. A preview is the showing before the actual sale. My auction company does it a day before, usually full business hours from 10 to 5. I can go anytime during that time and look at everything a day before. So I have knowledge of everything that's going to be for sale. So I can say, I'm willing to do like 80 on this thing, or hey, I'd like to buy this shelf if I get the opportunity, things like that. So you can look at everything, comp everything, and why do I do that? Well, that allows me to leave a little later for one, um, the next day, and I would rather leave later just so I can sleep longer. I know it's backwards, but it works for me. Um, yeah, and I've shown enough of the videos. if you can, if you can't go to a preview or you just can't make it, try and get there when they open before the auction and go through things. And you're gonna have to go through the stuff probably pretty quickly. Uh, Probably only give you like an hour and a half before the auction starts. Most places like that. I pretty much when I go there, when I don't go to the preview, and I get there maybe about an hour early, and I'll get me some breakfast because it's homemade food there. The biscuits and gravy is to die for. Anyway, got to get there early, and I'll go through everything as quickly as I can, and if anything catches my eye that looks like it's worth anything, like a 1850s ephemera, a stack of or something, I'll stop and I'll go through and I'll look at the condition and I'll see what it is and I'll make a determination of how much I think I can get at that time, and that's how much money I'll determine if I'll put into it. So I just quickly go through everything and sit down and hobnob with my friends. A lot of my friends are there. A lot of them are older than I am. Been going to these things longer than I've been alive. So, it's a good time. It's entertainment. It's a dopamine rush. Uh, Probably spend about $10 on food. All the food is homemade there, made from scratch. It's good stuff. Um, she knows how to cook. Good home cooked meals. Um, I've been to auctions where all they've had is hot dog carts, or yeah, it's you're lucky to get popcorn. Uh, that usually determines if I'm going to go back to one. Usually, if they've got a halfway decent food area, then maybe the auction is halfway decent. Yeah, it's not always true. So I'm gonna be starting this shindig here in about 4 more minutes. So come hell or high water, I'm gonna start selling things. And like I said, I got it from all over. Porcelain things, ceramic things. I just say ceramic things and plush things and crafty type things, toys, all kinds of stuff. So, of course, I've got the vintage stuff, the vintage ephemera. I'm going to go through some vintage ephemera. Hello, Jana Latham. How are you? Glad to see you. I think I have your information already. I'm not sure. Hope you're having a good day. I'm having a good day. We've had a bit of a Indian summer here. Of course, we got a chance of snow tonight. Kind of, it's Midwest. Oh yeah, okay. Huh. I don't know. I'll have to look. I got kind of like a Rolodex of everybody that's ordered from me. If I have your information, well, uh, just to make sure, you just send it to me again. If you have it, then I'll just erase that email. So if you see something you want. Uh, okay, so yeah, I got some of the cat stuff. I'm gonna be having another cat charity drive again. I've been talking with the people there. They're getting ready to go on a vacation, a much needed vacation. But when they get back, I'm going to talk to them about doing another drive. So the last one was pretty successful. Gave them like $600. Okay, that's cool. Is there any particular interest that you have, Jana? Is it Jana or Jana? I want to say it right. Okay, Sue. I just got it. Thank you very much. Do, do, do. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, 16 minutes in. I'm going to go ahead and start this. Um, Betting colored, some Valentine, Easter, Christmas ephemera, and toys related to those holidays. Oh, okay. Hmm. Sounds like it's sleeting outside. Easter. Uh, would you be interested in any vintage Easter postcards? Because I have a few of those. Christmas ephemera. I got a lot of that too. Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and start this show. Um, I showed these. Okay, I showed these last week, last Sunday. Let me see if I can find. I'll do 50 cents a piece on these. Yes, I said 50 cents a piece. I've only got two of these. They're get that dust off there. They're the colored iridescent there, if you can see, but it is witch's brew. It's just a bottle, and the top of this is everything's falling down on me. It says witch's brew, and there's a hat. I've only got two of the witch's brews. I got a poison one, and I got like a gajillion of these. It's got a skull on the thing. These are just rubber stoppers, and they have a plastic seal around them at the top here. And oh yeah, here's the vampire. I got quite a few of the vampires too. And there's these. They're 50 cents a piece. If you want them, let me know. Like I said, I've only got two of the witches' hats. Uh, Maybe about nine of the bats, maybe 10. Hey, Sung Lee, how you doing, hon? You should have got your stuff. It says delivered anyway. Ooh, ooh. So, yep. So I just showed these. They're iridescent little bottles with, this says Witch's Brew. I've only got two of these. These, the purple, these are glass. If this is something that interests you at all, maybe get ready for Halloween. Be ready for it. The vampires. These are 50 cents a piece, by the way. Okay. Are you happy with it? You all got their one piece, right? And here's the poison with the rubber. Okay, so those are 50 cents a piece. I got a gajillion of them. I only got 2 of the witches' hats, but I got like 10 of the vampires, the little bats. Hey, Patty, how you doing? I notice your stuff is sitting in the distribution center near your place. Did you happen to get your mail today, Patty? Ooh, Whoop. Okay, cool. That's good. That's good. That's good. Just remember, if yeah, yeah, that's right. It's Sunday. Duh. That's why I didn't get mail today. Okay. Well, you should have them by tomorrow. Next up on the list, something weird, something strange. It's been a while since I've shown this. It's been a long time since I've shown this. It does say made in China on the bottom, but it has a funky mark on it. Not everything made in China is cheap, by the way. I do pretty good with Fitz and Floyd, and most of that's made in China now. Anyway, this says 1/3 cup, and that's gold, 22 karat gold, blah, blah, blah. You know, it's just a pen pretty much. Um, the, the half cup, doing my best. And here's the pattern on them. And of course, the big bear is the 1 cup. As you can see, his toe beans and his toe beans are the gold, and his little eyes and nose, and it is the 1 cup measure. I do $5 on this. Just gotta remember that these are like egg shaped kind of, and you want the long side underneath the bear's chin because it doesn't fit the other way. There you go. $5. Get all 3 of them to bear with this kind of pattern on him. I got Sung Lee in for 5. Do, 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 do. While I got people here, there's not going to be a show Tuesday. Yeah, I got other stuff to do. And Thursday, I was supposed to be with Ray Ray, if she remembers. But I don't think I'm going to be doing that either. I'm pretty sure I'm still going to be doing stuff. So, but I'll definitely be back for Sunday, next Sunday. Be ready to go with stuff. So, love the toe beans, huh? Okay, nobody else jumping in. Sung Lee, congratulations and thank you very much. I think it's kind of neat for sure, for sure. Oh yeah. Whoops. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. It does not stick. Okay, well. Oh, I did not bring in my. All right, well, I'll have to put it in here. Um, I tell you what, I'm gonna go over some of the ephemera that you guys may have seen on a Tuesday or maybe a Sunday. I don't know, but I'm not gonna spend a lot of time on them. I'm just gonna go over them, and whatever in all the books, whatever doesn't sell tonight is definitely go on eBay. Hopefully tonight. Anyway, I got this English literature book. This is a teacher's edition. This is what you teach the class with. It's called a reader. Uh, this is 1900 copyright on it. Uh, Tells you here what they suggest you tell the kids. This is English literature. Uh, and it tells about drama. It shows a couple of literature pieces in here to go over with. Anyway, this is 1900. Anybody want this book? I'll do $3 on it right now. Ooh. Oh. Okay. This next book, 1942. It's called The Eskimo Twins. It is part of a long series of uh, twins. It is unwritten. It says, this book belongs to, and there's nothing here. It is illustrated. As you can see, it was discarded by a school library, and it has been saved. But it's part of a large series of twin books, and all the list is there. And Dutch twins, farm twins, Pickaninny twins, and it's all about different grades. So this is like meant for grade 3 kids, and let's see, the Pioneer twins is grade 6, and so forth. So this is probably a school book to learn about another culture and stuff. What happened? Yeah, talks about hunting. Anyway, 1942 Eskimo twins. If you want it. Next one's just, it is a reader. It says Child Classics, first year reader. As you can see, has some pretty neat scrolling around the outside. Um, this is 1909. It looks like this. It's large print, so first year kid can read it. It's got some colorized, albeit just yellow, but still it's colorized pictures from 1909. That's something. That's an extra cost because that's an extra ink. So this is a pretty cool book for the first year student. $3. You know, these are all going to be $3. This is the other one. The obvious damage at the top here is this. You could glue it down and make the spine. Let's see. Do you want the first year reader, the one I just shown, Patty? Did you want this one? Do, 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 do. Okay, you got it. Uh, and the twins? Okay. Well, thank you very much. All right, got you covered. There we go. Okay, this one's a $3 book too. Like I said, obvious damage. If you wanted to, you could probably glue that down, and it would probably be just fine. This is the one with the colored side to match the top and the bottom. It's a nice old book. Beechcroft. I tried to look at what it was about. It's just a story of some kind. This is printed in 1889. Copyright on this. So this is a really nice book. Uh, I'm gonna offer for $3 minus this one little bit. And like I said, I bet a little tape right there or glue right there would make this look pretty good. And if you're out there and you look for books, look for stuff that has some coloration on the side, not the gilding, not the gold gilding. Uh, Look at it if it has silver. But this kind of thing makes the price of the books go up, and sometimes they reveal really cool pictures if you're ever lucky enough. Okay, thank you, Patty. Mm-hmm. If anybody else wants these books, feel free to throw a 4 out there. Oh, oh, oh. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so one thing. Okay, here's an odd bit of ephemera. This is from let's see, some of them are dated 1924. There's one or two in here dated 1923, but from this is just a bill sheet, right? It's got the copy paper on it, so this is yeah, somebody kept track of bills and payments with these. But this is from B&H Battery and Rubber Company in Broken Bow, Nebraska. Um, yeah, and granted, they're all used, but they all say 1920 something. Uh, I do. Gee, I don't know. $3 on that if anybody is interested. Here's one. What's this? Crown Old Battery 360. 10/23, 1923. February 9th, 1924. Somebody bought one tube for $1.90. I can't read that. So, Patty, are you wanting the battery stuff? I think that's what that 3 is for. Yeah. Thank you. It's all yours. Go away, Sophie. My cat is being a pest. She wants to play. I can't play right now. Go away. No. Shoot. All right. For $1, I've got this god awful, ugly pink cat. This ceramic cat. It's vintage. Okay, it's probably made in Japan. Doesn't say it. Probably had a sticker. It's got crazing all over it. It is pink. Uh, it's got a little chip on its nose right there. Its eyes have rhinestones in them, like somebody added them. Uh, this is this is a creepy cat. I don't want it anymore. If anybody wants it, it's $1, please. So, uh, yeah. It looks like there's a little chip on the whiskers right here too, right there. But yeah, if anybody wants it, it's $1. I'm gonna accidentally break it. Ladies, I got some neat things. I was gonna bring these out for the cat auction last year. Was it last year? I think it was. Oh, where's the other one at? Here it is. Your choice. $5 each. No wait. I retract that. $7 each. I gotta break even. I've got these ring holders. There you go. Little kitty cats. These are resin. These are not the vintage ones. These mimic the vintage ones. Please be aware that the vintage ones, which I have sold before, are made of really light wood, but they still have a little bit of weight to them. These are heavier, so they'll hold bigger rings. But look, there's no little kitty starfish there. But I've got the yellow one. I've got a light blue one with yellow flowers. There you go. Aren't they cute? And I got a dark blue one with white flowers and a yellow tail tip, yellow ears. Again, no starfish. $7, your choice. I think they're cute. I think they're adorable. I think I'm gonna get my man card taken away for saying words like that. Well, there we go. Yum yum yum. If you're interested, let me know. $7, your choice. Uh, Again, this is a Precious Moments Samuel Butcher. I told you that's one of the names to look out for, along with Jonathan and David. Um, I'll do $2 on this. It's a little kitty cat was staring at a little bird there in a cage. This is a bird cage. You can't tell. I know it's getting kind of washed out, but there on the bottom it says Samuel Butcher on it, who was the original Precious Moments guy. So $7. Which one would you like? We'll take the blue with the yellow flowers. The light blue one, because I think the dark blue one had white flowers. Yeah, I think they're just cute. Okay, he's yours. Or maybe it's a she. I don't know. Okay. Thank you very much, Sun Lee. Appreciate it. Appreciate it as always. $2 on the Precious Moments. Samuel Bitter. Kitty cat with a bow tie. Little birdie. It's called Can't Be Without You. I got sung in for 2. Thank you, son. I don't see anybody clamoring over that one, so okay. Hmm. What is the deal? My sticky stuff isn't so sticky anymore. Sounds like a personal problem. See. Oh, okay. Thank you. Let's see what else we got. Let's do something a little here. I took these down off of eBay because one of the pieces broke. It says a 9-piece set, and now it's not because one of the pieces broke. But since I haven't put them back on eBay, I'm going to go ahead and try and sell them here. But I believe it's an 8-piece set now, maybe 7. But this is a doll set, a complete doll set. Well, minus 1 piece. Yeah, these are from the probably 60s, late 50s, early 60s. Sometimes this stuff is from the 40s, the 50s. This is Plasco. It's the name of these. You know, everybody's heard of Ideal, right? The toy company. Well, this is Plasco. Everybody's heard of Marks. Well, that's a good vintage name. No mirror on this one. It's a little dusty, y'all. Let's see. I've got a bed, grandfather clock. Gonna have to put your own dial in there. Here's a little nightstand. A table. This is a radio because it's that old. This might be a 50s set. And this goes on top the mantle. This is a little bell. Yep, and that's it. This whole set, I'll do $10. You guys want it? You can have it. $10. Uh, I put it back up on eBay. It goes back up for $24.95 or best offer, or I might do 20 on it. I don't know. You guys want it? $10. 1, 2. Oh yeah, this drawer opens, by the way. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, it used to be a 10-piece. It is now a 9-piece set. $10. You get them all. Pretty sure these are from the 50s. Yep. And that's what that is. Oh. Okay. I got another book here. $3 on it. I finally found some information on it. This is a 1897 book. Uh, all right, look, there's vellum in the front to cover up this picture of the Raskin guy that made this. It's called The Crown of the Wild Olive. I looked it up to see what it was, and it's basically a guy lecturing us on what happens if we overuse our natural resources. Okay. 1897. So he was a conservationist back then, of sorts. Anyway, and that's what this book is about. Mm-hmm. Hello, Lisa. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, so yeah, it does have the gilding around the side. It's in good condition. It has the vellum. This is silver if you can't tell, and these are little lavender lace kind of things. I think it looks good on the outside, and it because there's vellum in the front just for that one piece, you kind of think it's worth a little bit more than what a normal book would be. And 18.97. So anybody wants it, it's $3. Uh, okay, so no $3 on this book. Uh, this is the I've shown this a couple times. This is the last time I'm going to show it tonight. It is Men of the Mounted Adventures of the Canadian Royal Mounted. This is going to be a $5 book. That's the Big Little Book series. It is a thick book. It's in good condition. It's a side, and every single page has an illustration. If you're interested at all, these sell for about $10 on eBay. Okay, there's only two others of this particular title listed, but they're going for about $10. I'm selling this one for 5 if you're interested. Otherwise, this one goes on eBay. So, is anybody at all interested in the Big Little Book series? Let's see. Yeah, I know. 1934, if you want to know. Which bait poison bottles? $5 for all. Uh, Greetings, Patrick. Be sure to send me your information. I need to know your name, your address. Uh, Send you an invoice through PayPal. If you don't have a PayPal account, you can pay as a guest. And you wanted a uh, for all everything I have. No, probably not. I don't know. I have to look. I have to count up and see what I have. Let me. Okay, Patty, I got you. Is anybody else interested besides Patty in this book? Just a minute, Patrick. Thank you, Patty. Appreciate it. As always. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I can't do $5. I have way too much to do that. Uh, I have a lot more than you think. But it's 50 cents a bottle. Let me count it up. Let me see here. 3, 6, 8. Well, let's see. That's I'll send you everything for $10. I think I counted 26. There's at least 25. bottles. So if you wanted to give me $10, I'll send you everything. Meanwhile, let me do this. I have shown this a long time ago. This is a vintage West Clocks. This is a Big Ben. This is style number 7, which means it was made between 1956 and 1964. It is gold. See the bottom. This does work. The alarm does work. I am not going to wind it up. I had to listen to the last 2 hours of this thing ticking, and that's enough. Trust me, it works. The alarm works in this one. $5. Yep. It's more of a collector's piece than anything else. West Clocks made a lot of different ones. You can tell how old it is by the design because they changed the design here and there. So $5 if you're into a West Clocks Big Ben. That's one. This is, where'd my little thing go here? Here it is. This is also a West Clocks. This is called a Baby Ben. Look at this sucker. Does this not look steampunky? Yeah, that's pretty cool. Now, this one does not work. The alarm works, but in every West Clocks, their alarm mechanism was separate than their uh, time mechanism. So you can always get the alarm to work by moving the hands. Yeah, so, and that's a Baby Ben. That is a style number 5 made between 1939 and 1949. I'll take $3 for this because it doesn't work, but it is a collectible piece. If it worked, it'd be like $50 on eBay, but it doesn't. I'll offer it up for $3 here if you're interested. It is a collectible style because of how it is. No, wait, there's more. Where'd it go? Oh yeah. Look, I am now Big Bro Auctions. Yo. Where did the... Oh my god, I got so many of these bottles. There is another watch. Here it is. Okay, here's another West Clocks. This one works. And it's called a pocket bin. I gave it 2 full winds. Winds? I wound it up 2 full rotations. Let's try that. At 8:35 and it stopped at 11. Well, it stopped at that time. So it ran for 3.5 hours, 2.5 hours before it quit. So it works. Um, I'll do $5 on it if anybody's interested. This one had a style. I think this is a style number 5. You can look all this stuff up on a West Clocks dating site. Dating site. No. Tinder. Tinder for clocks. Oh, okay, so yeah. So there you are with that. Let's see. Patty Crane. I picked the following things out with you in mind. Let's see, I have a total of 7 of them. They are $2 a piece. These are uh, cabinet cards, or seriously old photos that are really thick. But it is multiple children. This one and that little Ben. Oh, you want the baby Ben, the steampunky one, and the pocket watch one, right? They don't want the one that works. Well, I mean the pocket watch works, but this one doesn't work. Made, yeah. This one's pretty cool though. The if you can, the hands do light up, but you're gonna have to put them directly on the light for a while to get them to show up because they're kind of old. Yeah. Okay, so you don't want the one that works. Okay. Let's see. Okay, cabinet cards. Uh, $2 each on the cabinet cards. This is probably a school. Oh yeah. Let's see. There's some more kids. Boy, some of these kids just do not look happy. Let's see. All right, Patty, you said you wanted multiples in the picture, so I pulled out all the multiples. And I have 7 of them, so that would be $14. So how about I sell them all to you for $10? I'll just start the bidding off on all 7 of them for $10. How's that? And if somebody else wants them, then they bid 11. But I have 7 cabinet cards here. They're all children. I think one of them is a family. Back then, that could have been a family. Definitely a school. Definitely a school. Definitely a school. They're standing in front of it. And this says Helmsburg School. So, if anybody else wants these pictures of school kids in front of their school, boy, there's some creepy kids in front of the school right there, buddy. Getting ready for Halloween with that one. Okay, Patty, they're all yours. This is all of them that, well, I could have some more cabinet cards laying around somewhere in the house, and I probably do. But if I come across any more multiples, I'll pull them out for you. And that goes for anybody else. If you see something you want, you know, something that you like, you let me know and start pulling that stuff aside because I know you like it. Thanks goes to you, Patty. Helping me get rid of this stuff. Oh. Bad thing about ephemera is it doesn't take up a lot of room. So when I get rid of it, you really just don't notice. Oh yeah, sure. I can do Easter postcards. Um, let's see. I usually do my postcards at the end of the night because I have so many of them. Um, I do not want that to fall. Let me show one more thing real quick. It's an expensive item. I don't typically show the expensive things, but I want whew, I want $40 for this. It's worth every penny of it. I could probably do way better on eBay. I think these are going for around 60 on eBay. Anyway, I've got the Lady Death Chromium Collector's Edition. When you bought the binder, it came with its own special card, which is right there. So only those that bought the binder could have that card, which I have. It is a complete set of Lady Death Chromium cards with all the extra things on them. Has all the extra chase cards, and they're kind of see through. They're neat looking. They're kind of see through. It's hard to tell, but there you go. Uh, One thing I did with this set that you can't have with other sets is one sticker came in a pack when you bought them, and it was all random. So to get all the stickers, the stickers match the cards. So there's just as many stickers as there are cards, and I could not get all of the stickers because it's costly buying packs, especially the chromiums. Um, yep. Oh yeah. Let's see. There's one extra. Oh yeah. It's also got the special one-off card in it. If anybody is interested at all, $40 is a hell of a deal. I'm gonna go talk to Patrick Murphy if anybody knows who that is. I think he might be into this because of the amount of stuff in it, but we'll see. Okay, Easter postcard, you say? Sure, why not? Uh, this is getting ready to fall, and I do not need that. Okay, the postcard books. I have plenty of Christmas ones in here as well. I sold a lot of the Easter things last year. I got a couple turkey ones left. Thanksgiving. All right. Cards are $2. $2 a pop. Starting bid. So if somebody else wants it, they can bid over. Erg. They are being protected. Okay. I cannot send an egg to you on this happy Easter day, for Chicky, as you see, broke through, so I'm sending him your way. Easter greetings. All these cards are from the early 1900s. It is embossed, as you can see. It is also unposted. $2 starting. Here is, I really need a different light on that. So, if that is your thing, $2 on the Easter postcard. Okay, Dan. Next one up is embossed. It is unposted. It just says a happy Easter. Got a beautiful lithograph in the middle of it, and the outside is embossed to look like a frame. There's the embossing on the outside to look like a frame, and it is lithographed. This is beautiful card. $2. All my cards are $2, unless they're crappy and then they're a buck. So, would you like that one as well, Jana? Okay, you got it. Oh, here's another Easter card, postmarked 1909. Uh, these are actually the way a lot of them would be. It is highly embossed with just a squirt of paint over it. That is I don't know, looks like a green gold kind of color on the leaves. But there you go. Here's the back. As you can see, this one is highly embossed. There is the postmark and the 1 cent stamp, probably. Yep. Woo-hoo. Oh, oh yeah. Okay. These next 6 cards belong to somebody else. I told them that I would sell them for them, and they want a different price than my usual $2. So just know that these aren't mine, but they're marked as not mine. So, um, but this is a pretty cool card. It's got the bunny on it. It says I'm not so strong on writing, so I send to say, may every good and blessing be yours on Easter Day. They want $4 for this card, which I think is kind of pricey, but it's not mine, so. But it does have the pretty bunny on it. If you want this one, tell me, just 4. I think the next page might be mine. Easter messenger, fair Easter flowers of brightness hue, express my happy thoughts of you for bloom and fragrance, meaning show only as hearts with kindness glow. Okay, that was just too much. Okay, they want 4 for this one. It's in really good shape. It is not postmarked, so it's clean. Corners are nice and strong on this one. If you're interested in that one, Easter Messenger for 4. Let's see. Happy Easter is all this one says. It's got the cross, purple cross. Got some a pretty lithograph here in the middle. This is a gorgeous piece. I love this piece. This is nice. Nice and simple ish. Simple ish. Corners are nice and strong. It is unposted. $4 on that one. If you want it, purple cross, $4. Okay, this one was put in a plastic thing. Loving Easter wishes. Purple splashes on the outside of the frame, egg-shaped frame. Chickadee on top of the blue flowers. I'm not familiar with the blue flowers, so you ladies always tell me what's up with the flowers. 1913. This one is postmarked. There is a message on it if you want to read. My dear friend, your letter was just fine and I enjoyed every. Okay, well, I'll let you read it if you buy it. It's $4 for uh, Loving Easter. Oh, $4 on which one, Janet? You guys gonna. If anybody wants to tell me the cards, I kind of like give you some keywords to use next to the ones. Forget me nots. Loving Easter. Okay, that would be this one with the egg-shaped frame. I'll put that one off to the side. I'll put these two off to the side. Thank you very much, Jana. May the joy of Easter abide with you and radiate happiness all through the year. Well, that doesn't rhyme. Um, yeah, this is embossed. The kid and the chickens, little chicks. Nice color. Corners are strong on this. It is unposted, and as you can see, it is embossed. Probably early 1900s. We just say child if you want this one for 4. Ooh. And the last one for 4. Where's Veronica? She's gonna cry. Oh, let's see. Is a silver foil background for 4. It is embossed. It just says a peaceful Easter. It's got the cross with yeah, some pink flowers. You can see the back of it. It's all silver foil background, and it is unposted, heavily embossed. As you can see, this one's 4. It's in wonderful condition, and it's extremely blingy. Hey, blingy. This one's blingy. So 4 across. Okay. That one is yours. That one's nice. I should have kept that one. Oh well. I would have given it $4 for that one. And that's it for the Easter cards. I do have some Christmas ones, but I want to do a couple other things real quick. Uh, let's see. This was the only $2 card that did not get purchased. If anybody's interested, yeah, I don't know. Easter greetings is what it says. So if you want it, $2 Easter greetings. And to go back over, let's see, I think I said this was cross, right? I'm pretty sure. Purple cross. And this one was Easter Messenger for 4. Has the couple bunnies on it. And the poem, it's unposted. There's one. Just put down bunny. You two want it. This one's for 4. Corners are strong. It is unposted. And child, if you're interested in this one for 4, let me know. Dang it. 2 pink flower. Okay. You got it, Patty. Jana, did you want the silver background one or did you want the purple cross? Because I'm pretty sure I said this was cross. Maybe I said purple cross. Me forget what I say? No, that didn't happen. Silver one. Yeah, okay. You got it. Put these out of the way. You got it. Oh, Patty and Jana, I thank you very much. I've got hmm, I've got a kitty cat. This was one I was gonna sell in the charity auction. I never got around to doing it, and I've held on to it because, well, I collect cat things, right? Um, so the title of this postcard is "The Queen of Hearts." It is a kitty cat. This is $2. Isn't that cute? See, she's wearing the crown, the tiara, and the big poofy. There's the title. It is posted, but somebody ripped off the stamp and can't really tell when it's posted. But this looks like a 19, at the very latest, 19 teens kind of postcard. So if anybody, $2 was, yeah. You want this one, right? Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Pat. Here's another one that's $2. Um, Let me put my arms around you. 1911 is the copyright on the picture. It is unposted. It is a kitty uh, hugging a basket. If you're having a hard time figuring out what that is, that's a basket. And here at the bottom it says copyright 1911 by that person. $2 if you want the kitty cat. Okay. Yeah. Come on. I've got a few more kitty cat postcards. I am going to keep a couple, and this was in that mess that I just sold Patty and Jan. But I'm keeping this one, but I'm still showing it. That one's mine. It is an undivided back, so it was made between 1901 and 1907. But yeah, I'm keeping this one. So I've got plenty of these. Dina, looks like you're the proud owner of a. Put them in here to keep them safe. Okay. Oh, shoot. Oh, yeah. Two more books, real quick. Uh, I have to do 10 on this one. I can't do less. Comps on this book are right around 2025. 1877 on this book, and it is children's stories. Lots of illustrations. There's the copyright. It says 1877. It's in really nice condition for its age. I mean, the corners on it are rough over time. There is stuff on the back. Let's see. This is an advertisement for something else. It says Walter Neal's example. Price is $1.50. Story is a touching one, so it's for another story. But let's see, how Jack made believe what Bessie did. This is first year right here. This is for kids that are just starting to learn how to read. Uh, Sorry about the $3 thing. This one's got to be 10, but it's an oldie and still in good shape. So if you're interested, for babies for 10. Oh, all sales are good for 24 hours if I haven't said so. 7 o'clock tomorrow, all sales will go off. Let's see. I'm gonna do $3 on this book. It is called The Missing Messenger. Uh, the leaves are in various shades of green on a dark ground background, so they barely show up. You kind of got to wiggle the front. And we've got a subdued lavender type flower up here. I didn't see what this one is. This is probably an 1895 book. Um, it's made somewhere between 1895 and 1902 in Bavaria. The only other books I could find like this were made in New York. So, exact same everything except for where it was made. Anyway, it's $3 if you're interested. It's just a story. And it's got illustrations in it. Three. Oh, oh, I just saw. Okay, I got you. Thanks, Patty. Where I just had him, it was right in front of me. If it were a snake, it would have bit me. Thank you, Patty. Again, you're gonna have another box. I mean, you already got half a box sitting up there. And like I said, I'm taking off this week. I have other things to do. Um, I'm not going to be around Tuesday and probably not Thursday either, but I will be around for next Sunday's show. Oh, I can't think right here. Patty, 3. That's what we want to do. Okay. Thank you very much, Patty. Is appreciated. Let's see. I have. Oh, I wanted to show this stuff. I haven't got around to showing this stuff. This is mid-century modern, 60s, probably 70s, maybe. But I'm thinking it's more in line with 60s by how it looks. But it's still mid-century modern. There's a tag. Somebody wanted $8 for this thing. It's a lighter. It's new. You're gonna have to fill it up, but it looks very clean, and I have no doubt that it will fire up if you want it to. There's still flint in it. It's sparking, as you can see. Um, I do $5 on it, and I'm gonna leave the sticker on just for you. Yeah, you could probably get it off very easy enough. Anyway, mid-century modern, $5 for the lighter. This is probably 60s, 70s. Like I said, this is late 60s from the way this is designed. That color scheme. Uh, this is mine. I've had it for a long time. Uh, it's hard to see, but this is a cephalopod uh, squid, cephalopod fossil. There you go. There's a really long one on that side, and on the back side, there's a little nerd right there, and that's another one. But I'll include the thing. It says side 1 is cephalopod, 2 is the crinoid stem. I don't know which is which, guys. Um, I would think that this looks more like a stem, and that looks more like a cephalopod. The little tip of his nautili thing. Anyway, this was. I do $5 on it if you're interested. It's a fossil. It looks like it's got. I don't know if a crinoid stem is a plant or an animal or both. So if you're interested, it's $5. I do know cephalopod is squid. Okay, Patty, you can have. Careful, it's quite sharp. It's very stabby. That's a. You could turn that into an arrowhead. Eesh. Okie dokie. You are now the proud owner of a squid made of stone. My goodness. Well, I just send everything your way, Patty. Oh, let's see. Okay, I got another. I was gonna try and find a cap to this, but oh man, see, this is a nice lighter. It really is. But okay, so there's a spring on the bottom. This is where the flint goes when you put your flint in there. And you put your flint in there, and then you put that back in there, and then you tighten the screw down. Well, the screw's missing. Oh, I'm sorry, the screw's missing right there. So you put your flint on, and you can't put it down. So I don't have that, but I get everything else, and it's really nice and clean. It is a lighter. It is advertising for Banner Seed Company. Let's see. Says made in Japan. So 60s, 70s. Uh, Kentucky 31. Tall. Fescue. Wondergrass. I'm not quite sure what's going on there. It kind of looks like advertisement for seed, grass seed maybe. Since this is Banner Seed Company, I do $5 on this little sucker here. Tall fescue, Lespedez, and clovers. I can read that one. So that should go. Oh yeah, I got some really nice fossils that I bought off of another channel. Squid backs. They're like this long and really shiny. Okay, lighters are out, huh? Okay. Uh, that looks pretty bad. I'm not going to sell that. What I have here is a cigar box. Yay, you guys have all seen these before, right? Um, this is Made in Holland one. Um, there you go. It's Made in Holland. It has one of these is a tax stamp. I believe it's that one. And then there's the factory stamp, which is really neat looking. And it has hinges on it, which means, it's going to last a little while longer. And it does have its full spread inside, nice and clean. Uh, do $7 starting on the cigar box. If you want to know the dimensions, I can tell you. But there you go. Made in Holland. Really pretty designs there. Grand Corona Deluxe. It's in great condition, like I said. It is rather new. This may or may not be vintage. If this is vintage, it's right on the edge of vintage. Um, there you go. Don't smoke. This product contains chemicals known to the state of California to cause cancer and birth defects and other reproductive harm. But this is a pretty good thing for $7. It's got hinge. Like I said, it's not one of them normal ones without a hinge. Made in Holland, so it's not. It fits nice and snug. Craftsmanship, right? You wouldn't think that, and it's wood. Cigar smells. It does not smell like cigars. It smells like wood. Um, I haven't smoked in coming up on 2 years in April. It'll be 2 years. No, wait, June. It might have been June or July. I don't know. Sometime this year, in the spring or early summer. I'll get it right. Uh, I can smell cigarette smoke from like across the street. So I don't smell tobacco or cigars or cigarettes or anything. So it does. It smells like wood. Um, yeah, I'm coming up on 2 years clean with no tobacco. Trust me, when I walk out, say in a grocery shopping lot, somebody 4 cars down from me, I can tell they're smoking because I can smell it. So tell you what, Sung Lee, once you take it, and if it gets to you and you think it smells like cigars, you let me know and I'll refund your money and you can give it to somebody else. But to me, it smells like wood. So, and I wouldn't lie to you. I want to keep you as a customer, so why would I lie to you? So, smells like wood. I don't know what else to say. Oh my goodness, me and right putting stuff down. There it is. Okay. You tell me, Sung Lee, if it gets to you and it smells like tobacco, just let me know and I'll refund your money. Uh, you know, be square with me, but it to me it doesn't. It smells like wood. So okay. Let's see what time we got here. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna do this. This is ceramic pottery from Czechoslovakia. It says Epiag DF. I don't know. You can look it up if you want. But yeah, this is from Czechoslovakia, and it's a little kids on the front with some ducks. Looks like they got a little doll on the ground there. Is transferware. Uh, this pattern transferred on, and then they put the glaze and all that on. Uh, Anytime you see glaze on the bottom of something, that shows they took a little extra time to put something on, so it's got some value to it. I do $5 on it. If you want to know the dimensions of this, let me know. But it's my hand is just slightly bigger than it, so it's probably what, 6 inches. Oh, oh, sure. Okay, I'll do that. 7 inches and an inch and a half deep. 7 inches across, an inch and a half deep. $5. Czechoslovakian pottery. Couple of kids. See some chickens. A stork bringing a kid. Yeah, I don't know about all that, but you know. If you're interested at all, just put down check. That's CZECH. Check. Bowl. $5. Oh. I don't know if I ever got to these or not. But these are the covers. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did these once. All right. These are covers to engines. Uh, and I also have parts of yep, little train cars. I believe these are HO scale. And here's a whole bunch of undercarriages and stuff. And here's some more. There are not 60 in there. I guarantee you half of them are spilled out on the bottom of this thing, and they're itty bitty things. If anybody at all is interested in this whole lot, I do. Yeah, I can't do less than 10 on it because I know I can do better on eBay with these. So if anybody is interested at all in all the train stuff, you'll get it all for $10 if you're interested. Oh, looky here. Something cheap. Y'all like cheap. $1, you get a Lazy Ike in the package. Lazy Ike is a brand I've known ever since I was a child, ever since I was a children. Supposed to mimic a frog, as you can see. And these go like this. No, I'm sorry. They go like this, but on a larger scale. Assembled in El Salvador. What is there to assemble? There's like a screw and the hooks. Anyway, $1 if you're interested. Lazy Ike, put in the comments below. Never been fishing. I haven't been fishing since my father died. And I've sold most of my stuff. Yeah, I've sold a lot of it. While we get everybody here, I'm going to do a little plush. This is consignment again. This is Fluttershy. This is a My Little Pony, as you can see. Authentic. She's got little butterflies on her butt. And she's cute with the pink hair. Look at this. And she's got the cute sparkles. Everything like that. I'll do $3 on Fluttershy here. One. What did I just sell for one? Oh, the Lazy Ike. Hey, Patty. Hey. Okay. Patty likes fishing also. Say, oh yeah, Veronica does too, for that matter. Let's see. Okay, so yeah, we got little shiny wings here. Uh, very clean, very fresh. It smells like plush. It smells clean. There's no odors to it, and it's nice and well, it's clean. It's nice. All my boys fish. Okay. Oh. So if you're into My Little Pony, maybe you got a fella out there that doesn't want to admit that he's a brony. This is Fluttershy. Pink butterflies on the butt. If you want it, let's put down My Little Pony for 3. Next up, I've got a real Care Bear. um, he's 5. If you want him, he has his tag right there, showing he's a real Care Bear. Let's see, he is missing his tag. Yep, his tag has been snipped, but that's okay. We've got his little tuft of hair up here. Oh, dude. Love Bear. Oh, I forget. Heart Bear, I forget. Smells like plush, yeah. Would you like the Care Bear? You got it, Sung Lee. Yeah, I looked him up before I started the show, and I forget his name. Oh, look at his little tongue right here. Isn't that cute? He's sitting there going, meh, meh. Oh, Sung Lee, thank you very much, Sung Lee. Care Bear. Maybe this is Cardiac Bear. Care Bear. Tenderheart. Okay, yeah. It can only get so tender, and then it turns into cardiac arrest bear. Okay. Uh, oh, I had a bunch of these. I'm not going to go through those. I'll save those for next Sunday. That's what I got. Um, let's see. These are all of the ones that didn't sell, and all those are Janus. Okay, I got it. Um, I want to thank everybody for showing up. You could have chose to be anywhere, but you chose to be here, and that warms my heart. And thank you very much for all the purchase tonight. It means a lot. It means a lot for me to get this stuff out of my house, honestly. So, thank you very much. It really does mean something to me, and I'll show my gratitude. So, everybody have a great night. I'll see you next Sunday. No show Tuesday, no show Thursday. I'm still going to be releasing my shorts on my Instagram. And if you do Facebook, anytime I drop Instagram, it automatically goes to Facebook. And on Facebook, I'm Monster Cat with 2 T's. And it says Big Bro Auctions in parentheses. So, yeah, next Sunday at 7 o'clock. Try and spruce up my thumbnail, try and make it more springy since we're coming into warmer weathers. And I wish everybody the best. Hey, take care of yourself. Tell the people around you that you love them. And see you next Sunday. Bye.